story of two children, Hansel and Gretel. Hansel and his younger sister, Gretel, lived with their father and stepmother near a forest. One day, their father, who was a poor woodcutter, said to his wife, "We do not have enough money to buy food for all of us. Let us leave the children in the forest," said his wife. The shocked woodcutter cried, "I cannot do such a wicked thing. Then all of us will die of hunger," said his wife. The woodcutter still did not agree. "I will take them to the forest myself," said his wife. Hansel and Gretel overheard everything hiding behind the door. Gretel began to cry. "Do not worry, Gretel. I have a plan," said Hansel, when everybody was asleep. Hansel quietly went out the cottage. He filled his pockets with white pebbles. The next morning, the children's stepmother woke them up and said, "Come with me to the forest to collect firewood." While walking, Hansel dropped the pebbles along the path. After a while, they reached the middle of the forest. "Wait here while I collect the firewood," their stepmother told them. Hansel and Gretel sat under a tree. They were tired and soon fell asleep. When they woke up, it was dark and their stepmother was gone. Gretel was scared. "How will we return home?" she cried. "Hold my hand," Hansel told her. Hansel and Gretel followed the white pebbles that shone in the moonlight and found their way home. Their stepmother was shocked to see them, but their father was delighted. That night, Hansel again overheard his stepmother talking to his father about leaving them in the forest. "I must collect some pebbles," thought Hansel. But this time, the door was locked and Hansel could not go out. The next morning, the stepmother gave the children a slice of bread each. Hansel had his slice of bread in his pocket. As they walked to the forest, he dropped the crumbs along the way. When they reached deep inside the forest, their stepmother said, "Wait here while I collect firewood." The children, tired of the long walk, again fell asleep. When they woke up, it was dark and their stepmother was gone. Hansel tried to find the breadcrumbs that he had dropped earlier, but he could not find any of them because the birds had eaten them. The children tried to find their way home, but they were lost. Then they saw a little cottage. It was made of chocolate and cakes. The hungry children broke some chocolate and started eating it. Suddenly, the door of the cottage opened. An ugly old woman came out and cried, "Who is nibbling at my house?" When the woman saw Hansel and Gretel, she cried, "It is you, dear children. Come in." The poor children did not know that the old woman was actually a witch who ate children. They went inside the chocolate cottage. Immediately, the witch locked Hansel in a cage. "Roast some chicken for Hansel. Once he grows fat, I will eat him," the witch told Gretel. Every day, the witch went to Hansel's cage and said, "Show me your arm." Hansel knew that the witch was half blind, so he showed her a chicken bone instead. Still thin, the witch thought. Finally, the witch became impatient. She told Gretel, "I will eat Hansel today. Check if the oven is hot." "I don't know how to do it," said Gretel. "Watch me, silly girl," cried the witch. When the witch opened the door of the oven, Gretel pushed her inside and shut the door. Then, she freed Hansel. The witch's cottage was filled with jewels. The children decided to take some to their father. Soon, they found their way back home. The woodcutter was overjoyed to see them. Their stepmother was gone, as she could not bear the poverty any longer. But now, the woodcutter and his children were rich. They lived happily ever after.